Good evening! Woo-hoo! It's Sunday, and that means it's D&D night. Welcome to Tales from the Lost Emporium. I nearly forgot to put everyone on screen then because I was just so absorbed in the music. And now every time I hear it, I just think Dan must be getting really wound up about now because this is the bit where
Joey said it's not a slowdown, it's a double writ. There's one halfway through and there's one at the end.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I love it, but now that I know that gets down every time, it just makes it even better to listen to.
But does it not disturb you anymore when you know there's an actual musical reason why?
Yeah. I was distracted by the music. I'm trying to fix this alien that you it just explodes when you goes up.
Okay. What's it saying here? What's it saying is that?
Oh, this. There's not a sign at the hives.
I've just read my notes from last week, and it's Flash Hat's not awful good, Victoria's not awful good. Soup is still spiked with Titan blood and tea. This is what my notes. That's all my notes are. That's all my notes are last week.
We're all awful good. The food and tea is spiked.
Yeah. With Titan blood. Yeah, so me and Flash Hat notes.
And mushrooms.
I mean, it's good to get a recap on last week, but I think the outstanding moment of last week was the healer running out and going, "Yeah, let's have them," and getting followed by a couple of people, and then the healer going, "No, I've had enough of this," going back to safety.
Yep. Well, I said let's have them, and then they disappeared because I couldn't see them anymore, and so I was like, "Well, clearly they are gone." So...
Mission accomplished.
There's been a major shift in Feitora's general gameplay from being the stoic, sensible healer to making deals with no idea of what the consequences are going to be.
And that still hasn't bit me in the ass, I have you know.
To getting multiple members of the team murdered / knocked unconscious. It's
luck.
And well, let's. She also administered the killing blow to one of the party.
I did.
And
although Funkin would be proud of me for that, so I take that as a blessing. So.
And we would probably all be dead at some point if it wasn't for Feitora.
Also,
she was just trying to even up the scales.
Feitora has literally got the means of I took you out of this world and I can bring you back. She's like the only person who can.
She was Jeremiah's faux mother. Now it's proper mother. Like your life belongs to me now. I can take you when I fancy. Okay.
So yeah, welcome to Sunday Night Chaos. It was extra chaotic last week because it was a bank holiday and a lot of us were drinking.
Yes. Oh God, yeah. Oh fuck.
So this is the hangover session, basically, where we've got to try and pull it back together from last week. But as always, before we get into that, let's thank our three amazing sponsors. You can see him on stream there. He's named Jeremiah Havoc, but in real life, he's named Pete, and he owns Lost Boys Pizza in Camden. Thank you, Lost Boys. Woo-hoo. And then he's sent to screen. He is the monkey himself, Monkey's Emporium. Check him out for all your awesome retro toy games. There will be auctions coming back on a Sunday night soon, and they are entertainment in and of themselves. And lastly, there's Shade Glass Games, which is my friendly local gaming store. In true Dan style, I've got a show and tell.
We love show and tell on this show.
So yesterday evening, I bought this, and then I stuck it together, executed it, and painted it, all from Shade Glass Games. Ooh.
Is that a Rhino or a Land Raider?
Yeah, Rhino.
Rhino is a Rhino.
I did a Land Raider last week.
I was going to say, I thought Land Raiders had bigger wheels. Like, King of the Nerds. I still remember.
Yay.
But the Land Raider took me a week, but that just took me this morning. I was a busy guy.
It's amazing what Coke can do for you, right?
Yeah. Woo! Cocaina.
This stream's become a gateway. Last week you were all drunk, and now this week we're all. I don't know what.
With a fun D&D stream.
Yeah, strictly hobby cocaine.
Strictly D&D. Strictly D&D racket. We're going to do a speed run to the end of hell. It's going to take 5 minutes.
You said like hobby cocaine, like you know the old measuring sticks you used to get for Warhammer. Is that how you
Yeah, straight up the nose with it. Cool.
Warhammer really had to take the fun out of gaming. That bloody stick. Yeah.
They're quite whippy. Cool. We're best meet everybody then. Who are we going to have first? Let's go for Johnny. How you doing this week?
Hello. My name's Johnny. I'm Phoenix Warbottom. I'm reading about alignment.
So what is everyone?
They're about to become really important, which is why I've been
lawful good now.
Well, no. So Flashheart and Fatora are lawful. They're lawful good now. You're still evil, aren't you?
No, he's lawful good as well now.
He's lawful good as well now.
Oh, did everybody? The only two people I knew who changed was me and Flashheart.
Well, the only person that's now is me.
And me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did Jeremiah have? When did he turn lawful good?
When everybody else was out of the hut.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. So Jeremiah is also lawful good.
Yes.
And then
alignment, children? It's very important.
It's going to be important soon. That's why I'm messing around with it a lot.
What's Felix's and Pumpkins?
The same as Darth Vader, I think.
Pumpkin is the true chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to say rubbish in the prequels.
and Funkin has a follower that is lawful good now.
Yes.
So let's see how the followers doing. Dan, how you doing this week?
I'm all right, mate. I mean, D&D speaking, my world's been turned upside down. I'm now not in love with myself. I'm in love with Funkin. I now don't bask in the glory of my own image. It terrifies me. But the good news is I've only got a -3 from all my stats because we had a long rest. So getting less dead by the day, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. So Flashheart's been through the ringer a bit, and Funkin joined him in Party Death, and I realised it's because I got beer hearing last week. I know. Out. But Funkin, you're going to get a -2 to everything. Your coming back from death wasn't as traumatic as Flashheart's, but you'll be on like Flashheart's -3. You'll be on -2.
How does that work when we all had a long rest?
It's no -1.
You lose one of the -1s. So you'll be
got -1. That's fine. That's less of a penalty than it was.
That's if we make it through. Yeah. We'll see what happens after this long rest in hell.
Did the hilarity of Funkin giving me a tentacle moustache perk him right up, and he didn't have to suffer so much in death? Okay.
Yes, that is what it is.
So they started out tiny, and they're slowly growing.
I love that your name is Funkadonk.
Is he eventually going to be able to wear them around his neck? They're going to grow, and then he can have them like a nice scarf.
Oh, we will have.
You can have them up. So
yeah. Bib Fortuna, innit? You can have Bib Fortuna mustache.
Yeah, the ultimate comb over, comb round and over.
Yeah. It's going to suck if he ever bumps into anyone that's met a mind flayer, though, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't read the books, Gary. I don't know what that means.
We should shave his head as well. Is that what we're saying? Shave his head.
We've all
Yeah.
met the Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
Totally.
We've all met Mind Flayers. Apart from Flash Art. We met a Mind Flayer before Flash Art, so.
Yeah, it was in the other
Pumpkin
one.
Tree, though.
Waterdeep. That was it. Cool. How you doing anyway, Bushy? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good.
He's got a double hard warlock now, isn't he?
The almighty Dunkadunk.
Fuck. Amazing. Next up, we've got Pete.
Amazing. Oh, very good, Bunker. Hello, I'm Pete. I'm playing Jeremiah Havoc. I'm in hell. Now I'm lawful good. I believe I've got the personality of a 1993 pizza presenter.
Which one?
I'm gonna go with I can't remember. Mark Curry. There you go.
Oh, Mark Curry, he's so wholesome. I mean, at least you didn't pick
Wholesome.
Richard Bacon, right?
Well, I mean, there was a theme that I was. Yeah, I thought I'll sidestep that. Yeah. The licensee. I can't have these conversations.
Cool. Thank you, Pete. And then finally, completing the party.
Yeah.
Hey, Sherry, how you doing?
I am alright. I am playing Fatora, Life Cleric, keeps the party alive, tries to keep the party alive when she's not drinking. Not drinking tonight. And
It's a sober night. Boo.
sober night. Go work again tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I'm recovering from illness because I caught the flu, so I am now recovering.
Cool. Hey, so now that we're sort of sane again, we can probably get back to it. He's checking alignments, folks. So alignments do become very important very soon. And that's why I keep messing with them for you, because it makes it more interesting if alignments get changed. You are in hell. You are looking for Zariel's sword. You're in a big fleshy mountain called the Scab, which is covering up this citadel cathedral of goodness where you've been told the sword is. Last week it was kind of interesting. There was some giant evil mosquitoes that were coming at you, and if you heard them buzzing, it would knock you out if you failed con saves. And it was amazing because everyone kept forgetting to cover their ears and everyone kept falling asleep. Listen, people died. People got harpooned and then died. Let's not forget that. Harpooned by their friends.
I was unconscious when I was harpooned. I didn't feel a thing. It was.
And I believe he specified where it was. There was a whole Man Called Horse, if you're a fan of that film, which is quality. And eventually you managed to defeat the flies after agreeing that the whole party was going to go and kick him in, and then decided, no, the whole party's not going to go and kick him in. We're going to hide. And then you suddenly realised you'd left some people of the party outside to die. And listen, recriminations, shots have been fired, but I'm sure everybody's happy now. You're all safe in Learmon's tiny hut.
We are the best party. Okay, we are a tight-knit oiled machine.
When I'm playing with you guys, I gotta be honest with you, it feels like we achieved nothing. But then when I listen to the recap,
I agree.
Like, oh my god, we've actually done stuff. There's a storyline. Oh shit, there's a storyline. Fuck me. 52 weeks in, I realised it's like runs each week, doesn't it?
Can I summarise what we did last week? 2 people were unconscious, then the other 3 became unconscious. The end.
Yes.
That's what happened last week.
You forgot the grease.
I forgot about
the
that.
grease.
And the grease, sorry, the grease, yes.
Because you learn a valuable lesson not to make everybody deaf when you have spells to cast with a verbal element.
I can't quite put this forward enough. that a separate side chat was created to deal with the situation. The Flashheart and Katora were unconscious. There was actual planning went into how badly that went. Pete, that was awesome.
No, I've not been able to. I've not done that since I was about 14. It's been like, God,
That's wicked.
that was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, you should have given us a heads up. You could have gone full screen to do it.
That's great.
Oh no.
So, I think we said you were going to have a long rest, didn't we? Was that where we left it last week?
Yes.
You have your long rest in the tiny hut. Obviously, this is a tiny hut in hell, in a scabby mountain, patrolled by demons. So if you're going to spend 8 hours there, you've caused a lot of noise recently. And let's not forget, you completely forgot about the devil that was chained up and being tortured in the room where the flies were. I mean, he's not going to be quiet while he dies. So it's going to bring some attention your way.
Doesn't old Lemon's tiny hut block all that out though? Because it only lets him what?
Yeah. It blocks it out. No one can get through it.
Can I have set it up slightly to like the one side so there's still a path, and then use illusory terrain to make it look like there's been a cave in?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Can we?
It just means that we have to kind of like, oh no, we don't. There's no actual rocks. It's illusionary. I'm talking shit. Don't worry.
Can we move the grease so it's alongside the hut? So if anyone wanted to stop
the grease
by,
stays.
they
The grease
come in
stays.
the slide past. There's no purchase.
I want to be listening for the people outside slipping on it like we were.
Can't you make it so that we can see out of the hut but they can't see in? Can't you make it like that one-way mirror?
Yeah, so it's, the way I've made it is, I've made it like dark on the outside, light so we can see out in the inside. And then over the top, I've made it look like rocks because I'm using the illusory terrain. But obviously, if they lean on it, they'll be like, oh, it's no rock here. But it will make a satisfying.
Great. I love this. Are we taking it in turns? We just resting?
Yeah, we should definitely watch. Definitely. I might actually get a full session out of you all tonight as well because you're all lawful good and living by the rules.
Yeah.
You say that. The moment I come back, I can start killing people of that.
Did Felix Smallbottom just suggest that we play by the rules? And
I
follow-
know.
For the watchers, yes. I am worried and concerned. I have watched lots of my colleagues die and do crazy things in the last 48 hours. Or even last month, the old on it.
We'll do
I
the
got one
same.
guy with me who's told me already that he's got to kill 30 halflings or something. And the sooner we can get out there, the better.
I was gonna say, at least with my deal, nobody's gonna get hurt. You know, like nobody's got hurt yet with my deal. It's great.
Oh, Fatora for your deal. Kill Felix Smallbottom. Oh, I didn't know that. Too late.
It's not the deal, though. We don't know yet.
It might be.
You can tell me that when it happens.
Could be slaughter the entire party for you know, and you bloody well could as well.
And I will, and then I'll raise dead because just give me a few days to do it, but I'll bring you all back.
I can't die again. I've only got so many appendages that can take being turned into tentacles. This is ridiculous.
That's what you think.
Massive
growth.
I'll take the last watch like I normally do because I only need 4 hours.
I'll take that one.
Things you will see during your watch. Oh, let me just see if he might be able to come in.
Oh, fucking.
Just get Jeremiah as a bouncer. Sorry, do you have a ticket? Your name on the list.
Oh no, I'm irritatingly nice. I'll just let everyone in.
No, you wouldn't. Lawful's good. Johnny's told you that nobody else is allowed in. So
You're like Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Think Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah.
That's basically
Put it in wrestling terms.
He's more likely just to let everyone in and be like, it's amazing how many people have their name list.
Johnny, what does it say about Learmon's tiny hut and preventing creatures moving through it?
So they can't do nothing. They trip over it, I think, is the whole concept.
Okay. No, but can they magically move through it? If something's incorporeal.
Or if from another plane.
No, not from another plane.
Hang on, I'm going.
Like a
I'm
spirit. Can a spirit just phase
Yeah.
through the door or something?
I'm just looking for it now. 2
Just,
seconds.
just for instance,
Just for instance.
because there's definitely stuff going off, and this guy's definitely going to be about.
Dave.
Right.
Another Dave.
I got it, the official book version.
Yep,
I love a player's handbook. Right.
good.
A 10-foot radius dome of force springs up into existence around you and remains there for the duration. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome. The spell fails if its area includes a large creature or more than 9 creatures.
It doesn't.
Creatures and objects with the door. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast the spell, can move through it freely. All creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend to the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside. Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimmer or darker or lighter or brighter. The dome is opaque from the outside or any color you choose, but is transparent from the inside.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'll stop him going through then. We'll say that. Okay, what you see is a number of like goat-headed demons. They're upright. You've seen them before. You saw them when you were at El Terrell, and you ran away from a big horde of them, and the archer saved you. They're called Bullazau. You see a shadow keep going past, and that's the best way to describe it. And you see a... Now, how big is he? Ooh, you see a large, almost troll-like outline going past as well. And that's just at the start. And then as it's getting to the end of your long rest, you see what looks like a large quadruped, and that's all you'll see from that.
Oh,
Yeah, like a large quadruped seems to be prowling the tunnel, and that's most recent, and that's like within the last 30 minutes.
can we just stay here forever now?
Yeah, set up home.
We live here now. This is it. We live here now.
You've got soup and tea on, so
Yeah, with our safe spot, you know, when you're in a dungeon and you always think this one person like middle of the dungeon, it's like, oh, they can't spawn here. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Have some cups of tea, turn your alignment to lawful good, and then send you on your way.
Yeah.
Right. What the
So
fuck do
you're
we
all
do?
you've all long rested, so you can tick that box now.
Yeah.
And then just
Yay!
need to decide what to do next.
Wake up, and then I've been awake for the last 4 hours, so I'm already awake. I fill them in on who's walked past for the last 4 hours, and that is a lot. What's a quadruped?
Like a large
Four-legged dog.
walks on all fours.
Oh, I let them know that a giant pupper has walked past the door 30 minutes ago. No, and then like, how the fuck are we gonna get to? Oh, we need to figure out. We still need to find this sword, don't we? Do we think we're going the right way? Right, we know that much.
Yeah.
Who can go invisible?
Anybody can go invisible. I got that spell.
I'm just wondering whether we should send somebody and make sure it's like fill their ears in case there's more mosquitoes, and send them to have a look to see if
Do you want me to take a peek? I have good stealth. Still.
still,
And I'd be invisible.
which means you get advantage. But it's like I'm wondering whether that's a good place to start than just walking out all of us.
Will Fonkadonk be okay without me for 10 minutes? Is the question.
I mean, I will miss my fan, but it's okay.
Can you turn me invisible, Felix?
I've just set my spells up. I should have done this before. I'm really horrible.
Don't worry, mate. We're going to stay on track tonight. We're really going to make some progress.
I missed the grease. I'm just going to say it.
Okay, so it's concentration, so I can't do anything else while I'm concentrating on it. I pluck an eyelash out off you. I pluck a little eyelash off you, and I rub it in gum, and then I say, eat it.
Ignore the fact that it's starting to wiggle a little bit. And
I say,
Done.
eat it.
Done. Not a problem. Nom, nom.
And as you do, everything on your person, including yourself, turns invisible. But you don't know that because you can still see yourself.
I say, am I invisible, Felix?
Who said that?
I can still see myself. Has it worked?
Yeah, you can see yourself, but you're invisible.
Okay. All right. Well, first things first. I'm gonna gum my ears up with stuff. I'm gonna put stuff in my ears.
I got some herbs I have, and I put them. Work this out now. If we put little herbs in little bags, and then we put them in our ears, and then that's done. Then and now it's funny now because I can't see you and you can't hear me.
So, while Felix continues to yell at nothing in the corner, I make my way out. So I've plugged my ears up and I've made my way out of the hut, and I want to go and take a closer look at this other room that we didn't get in.
Okay, so you head down, and you've got dark vision actually, which is handy.
I have,
because you've got cool eyes.
Yeah.
Okay? Make me a perception roll with disadvantage, please, because you can't hear anything.
Perception roll. I'm on -3 for everything, aren't I?
Yep.
Right, so because he can't hear, his eyes work bad. How does that work?
No, because that's still a sense that he's missing. So when you do the perception, it's smell, taste, sight, sound. It's all of it.
Just classic D&D, really, isn't it? I rolled a 1, but plus my 2 minus my 3 equals a 0. And as I'm at disadvantage, I thought I'd roll again for jokes, and I got a natural 20, and then plus 2. So it's either 0 or 19.
Can't believe you rolled. Why would you roll again when you roll in that one?
Because it could have. Oh no, it couldn't have been lower.
Yeah,
that's wasted. Wasted 20.
Well, I appreciate the effort done.
Thanks, mate. But for a second, I thought, could I get lower than 0? And the answer is no, because I would have to.
So you set off. You're convinced this is going to work. You're out there, and your mind goes back to, well, I wonder what Fonkin's doing. I hope he's all right, little guy. And then, like, your tentacles start to go up your nostril, and you're
little guy. I am a god.
A Funkin' god.
And
poor little fella.
you pass the bit of scabby floor where Fonkin died, and like a little tear comes out as well, and you remember how
wiped away by the tentacle automatically.
Yeah, and it flicks it off to one side, and you completely fail to see this large beast come running up to you.
Oh God!
Because it was a 0 as well, so you will not see anything. The next thing you know, right? I've got. Oh, I wonder if I can do. Oh.
Right,
let me see.
He's got why is the DM getting excited? I'm terrified.
Oh crap! Right. So, why is that slide? Oh, I can't figure out how to share a picture. Someone else can do it. I'm going to send a picture.
Okay.
Because it asks me to do slides, and I don't know. Right. Let me go. I know I've got the picture ready somewhere.
Open the picture up.
Yeah.
It's on your desktop.
Okay. Right. I'm nearly there.
There.
Right, why isn't it showing me there? I've got it here. Right,
And then it
okay.
says share screen.
Okay. Let me see
And
if I
then
can get it
which
working.
window you want to put.
Right, okay. So, oh God, now I've got to close that. Okay, so share screen. Okay.
You got to have the picture up already. Oh.
Haha. Boom. Can everyone see that?
There he is.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
that?
Oh, he looks friendly.
It is basically a pupper. It's just a hell pupper.
Just one.
It's
Just
like an armored Dune sandworm. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a new
This is
pet,
called
guys.
this is called a
Yay.
Canoloth. And Flashart, it's like face to face bounds with you, leaps at you, and
licks his face.
Yeah, this is like Lulu's cousin that you don't talk about.
and it will attack.
Can it see me?
So it will.
Can it see me?
Yes.
Am I making right? Okay.
Yes, because these creatures have true sight, so they're like, "What the fuck are you walking around like you're invisible for? We can clearly see you."
I was given the cartoon creeps and everything. Like,
in fact, it could see through the illusory terrain and could see you all having your rest. So it's been lying there waiting for you.
Just embarrassing for everyone.
So it's going to attack you with its tongue first.
Okay.
It only got a 14 to hit, so that's going to be a miss.
That's correct.
And then it will follow up with its claws, which is a bit better. So that's a 23.
That hits.
And it is 16, 20 slashing damage.
Can I, as I can see
Holy
it?
shit, that's a lot of damage.
But as I can see it, can I use my uncanny dodge to half it?
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Yeah, go on then.
You're
Awesome.
built for this.
So 10 damage.
Yep.
Can we see this since we've got the two-way hut thing going on?
If you've got dark vision, you see
You can't see me.
like a big dog come bounding over to him and just like clamp onto him, and there's this tongue whipping around, this spiked tongue. And then
see me. They can't see me though, can they? Because they just see it like it's grappling with thin air.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, good point. Yeah. So you don't know. Maybe it's got flash art. Maybe it hasn't.
Well, I assume I can see him because I can see magical and non-magical.
Yes.
You can if you can't see me, you can probably hear me.
Where's that coming from?
Anybody with dark vision can now see just beyond this large dog-shaped creature is a snake person. Right, hang on. I've got to get another picture now.
Going on you.
This one, and then right. Come on.
Flash
Has it opened it yet?
Making the deal.
This deal is turning me back to the old flash art. The new one's stuck.
Right, let me get another picture up. So for those of you with dark vision, you will see Windows. That
Felix, you fancy
one,
calling a
share.
bell?
Oh,
You fancy calling a bell and asking for some help?
You see this well-armed snake lady
Holy shit!
coming up the
Flash art,
tunnel.
Don't fuck her, Flash
And
art.
I'm going to try my best.
No, don't put your dick in crazy.
she lets out in a kind of shrill voice. She's going, "Tell me where Jeremiah Havoc is, the monk of the four elements. I require his soul."
I'm pointing. I'm glad he's over there. But I'm invisible.
You fucking rat!
Oh, she can see you. She's got true sight as well.
Oh, in that case, I don't do that. I'm not going to sell Jeremiah out. I'm lawful good. I'm standing my ground. Can Can I try and stab this dog back at all?
What we can do now, that was in Survivor. Would everybody like to roll initiative, or did you want to try anything else before we get into the combat?
We tried clicking our heels together and saying there's no place like home. Oh God, I rolled a nat 1 for initiative, which I'm thrilled about given the circumstances. We've had a long rest, yes?
Yeah.
We're gonna need that shit.
I rolled a 15 that becomes a 12, equal -3.
I rolled a 15 too.
You want a mountain?
Can I just confirm, G, that it's not a level of exhaustion? It's just a -1.
It's just a minus to all the dice rolls, yeah.
Okay.
What are we rolling? I forget. What are we rolling? Sorry, I had work
Initiative.
text me. Oh, okay. I had work text me. Sorry.
Look at it out.
You were
I
deep,
know.
deep in the yogurt.
I was deep in the yoga. Oh, my button's not working back. Okay, let me reload D&D. I've eaten 4 yogurts so far. It's a great dinner / breakfast.
I agree though. With yogurt, it's kind of all or nothing. There'll be no yogurt, and then there'll be an entire pack of 8 gone in a day. Then there'll be none for about 6 months.
Yeah, 100%. 13.
Yeah. Ooh.
Cool.
So there's a snake woman that wants Jeremiah's soul.
I'll give him my arm back.
Oh, that's the thing. Jeremiah can't give her soul even if he dies because Asmodeus owns it.
Yeah,
She might work. She might work for Osmodeus.
I thought that she was Amadeus.
I thought the deal you made was that you could keep your soul until you die, until you naturally died.
Nothing more natural than getting sliced into 6 pieces by a sword-wielding snake woman.
Well, he's an explorer, so I suppose it's an occupational hazard, really, isn't it?
Exactly.
So it's her go first. So she slithers up to Flashheart and she puts one of her swords in your throat, Flashheart, and she goes, "Well, you look like someone that would be a friend of a human monk of the 4 elements. Where is Jeremiah Havoc?"
I'll never tell you. I'll never, ever, ever tell you where Jeremiah is. Do what you got to do.
Okay. She will attack. Oh man.
Does she get 6 attacks because she had like 6 weapons?
Get 1 sword.
Well, I've got. She gets 7 attacks because her tail also attacks.
Oh, Flashheart, you're dead, mate.
I thought you're down, mate.
I'm not scared.
Right, hang on. Let me just see. That one will miss because that's only an 11. That one will hit because that's a 21. I'm just going to find out
How many hit, how many miss.
Yeah, that will miss, that will hit. That's all right. She's only hitting with half the attacks currently.
Right.
Now she's also done a nat 1, so she'll hit her friend.
I thought she was going to sting herself in the face.
And then the tail, which will do something different. The tail definitely hits. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you've been hit 3 times by the sword, once by the tail.
Okay.
First of all, she'll do the damage from her sword onto her own hound, as it were. She does. One of the swords digs into the back of the hound, and it looks confused by what's going on here. But it's her pet. It's put up with worse. She's not good. Flash art. Okay, so the first hit from the sword does 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
The second one does 17 slashing damage. And the third one does 12 slashing damage.
And I can half all of that because I can see it, yes?
No, only the first one.
Why only the first one?
You can choose which one to half, but you get 1 per.
Oh! Well, that's disappointing. Okay, so it's going to be 9 plus 17 plus 12.
How the fuck are you still up?
Okay.
And the tail.
Yes. Is about to kill old Flashheart.
Does 14 bludgeoning damage.
100% dead.
This has become. This is the third time in a session that you've gone down, Flashheart. I'm not picking on you. You're just trying to be brave, and you've got no backup.
I was trying to be brave. To be fair, I saved the team by dying the first time. The second time, Jeremiah killed me, and the third time is right now, and I'm trying to do something heroic.
Okay. And you would have been grappled, but you don't need to worry about that because you're now dead.
Love a grapple. No,
next up,
very dead.
Next up, we have Felix.
Have I seen this?
Oh yeah.
Because I am got dark vision, but I'm presuming they're telling me. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, good point.
Felix, it's horrible. Don't look. Don't look.
At that point, surely Felix's concentration would be broken, so I become very visible just as I got bludgeoned to death.
Shit.
Funky
Okay, can I?
Funky could be like, drop his invisibility now.
That spell that was no use to anybody because they've all got true sight.
The last thing I do is turn around. Why, Funky?
Okay, can I dimension door to him? I don't want to be. I want to be on the back side of. If we were playing with minis, I don't want my base is touching anybody else's base apart from Flashheart.
So that's your action to cast it, yeah? So you cast Dimension Door. So you've done all your verbal and semantic, and you go to jump through it, and all you do is you jump a little way in your Learman's tiny hut, and your Dimension Door does not go off.
The hat would have dropped when I after 8 hours.
So so you just leap a few feet forward, and for some reason, no, it's not worked.
But I can
it does
feel my
specifically say it's wasted as well, which is quite cool.
Okay, so I can feel my connection to magic, but the spell it's not like it's a no magic zone and nothing happens.
If you were gambling halfling, which you definitely are, you would think there's something that's stopping teleport spells working.
Ooh. It's fucked all my plans. I was going to dimension door over there. Healing word, Danny, back up. Shit. Okay.
Has the buzzing gone?
Yes. There is no. Well, you don't know. You were deaf, but
I was waiting for you to say Felix dimension doors next to Flashheart and immediately passes out on top of it.
Immediately. Okay, and then in that case, I'm just gonna, as a bonus action, who's gonna get over the quickest? I'm gonna bardic inspiration to Jeremiah and say, "Go get him! Go on, Tiger!" Rawr.
Jeremiah Havoc is chomping at the bit as Felix. In my head, it's like Funkin's there giving like a play-by-play commentary of what's happening, and Jeremiah is like ready to run out. So he's got the herbs in his ears, and he runs out.
Not yet. He doesn't.
Well, then you tell me.
Not with your roll for initiative.
That's right.
So Jeremiah is Scrappy Doo, is what we're saying right now.
More Jeff Hardy, I think. Waiting for the hot tag.
I'm rewriting Flashheart's death, and he's just at the tiniest bit alive because he needs to still be alive. And the last thing he sees is when Jeremiah does come running out, thus rendering his sacrifice entirely pointless. Because I could have just said I was over there.
So it's Feitora's go.
Cool. So there's a snake that's trying to kill Jeremiah.
a snake
No.
lady, and a large, ugly-looking dog thing.
Right. Jesus Christ, we're not going to be able to kill these people. Okay. Da 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 da. What spells do I have? Let me quickly look. What do I have that I can do? I can't raise dead. I can just save that if you want for when we die. I can try and raise two of you. Stay optimistic. Wait, did you say you're dead, Flash Art?
Oh, I'm super dead.
You're super dead.
There's not even a technical twitch. It's just blood.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Can I hold my turn until I see what the others are doing? Because I haven't got a clue what's happening. And I'm not just going to walk out and then walk back in again. I want to wait.
Yeah, that's fine. Because next up it's Flash Art on death saves. So roll me a d20. Double
Well, I
digits is
can't-
good.
Because I
Single
can't
digits is
heal
fine.
in. I can't heal in word unless I'm outside the barrier. Can I? I can't.
Oh,
You're
Lehman's
out,
tiny
it's
hut
gone.
is gone. It's gone.
Oh, if that's the case, yeah, I would have heal in word. Actually, I will
okay.
life transference onto. Don't do a death save. I'll do life transference.
I just did a death save.
What'd you
Was
get?
it a good roll?
It wasn't positive. It's a
What was it? You're fine. You're fine. I will do a life transference.
Faitora's just realised she's no longer in the hut.
Yeah.
It's gone. She was going,
Sorry.
I can't heal it. I can't Flash Art, I
Yeah.
can't heal it. I can't heal it. Oh, hang on.
That's a bit. I will do. Let's do this one. Life transference. I will take. Oh God, I'm taking 18, which means you get to heal. 18, 28, 36, 37, 38, 39.
Keep going.
I think it's 39. I don't know. You take double my damage, but I can't reduce the damage in any way. But because I'm a life cleric, you heal more than
Yeah,
you would.
you get a kickback on doing any.
And I can't remember if it's 1 plus the spell or 2 plus the spell. So it's 36 and it's either plus. It's 2 plus the spell, so plus 5. 36. So 36, 17, 39, 40. You heal 41.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
I get damaged 18.
well, thank you very much. So am I no longer on death?
No,
Yeah,
you're on 41.
you are up. You've come round from this brief respite.
You're
that was
on
kind of
40,
peaceful.
41 health. And then
And this
so,
big dog thing is still slobbering over you.
Can I drop back down and play dead? But the tentacles give it away because they're still.
and then I'm not like there's no point doing that channel feature because Azrael's just gonna fucking comment again and be like, "Yo, bitch, do you want to make another deal?" And I don't really want to deal with that, so let's not do that. That was the third level slot. Okay. Well, we're outside, so I might as well just let me just attack with that was my action, right? Life
Yeah.
transfer. Yeah.
Is
So
it going to be spiritual weapon?
I don't know
If so,
It's-
Fonkin and Flash Art will need to take fear checks.
why.
I'm kidding.
I was gonna
Because
say
your spiritual weapon killed Fonkin only
That's
8
true.
hours ago.
And traumatize this guy.
but they've also seen it kill so many other things.
But most
Yeah, go on.
recently, Fonkin.
Yeah.
But Fonkin is nowhere near said spiritual weapon. Flash Heart is, so let's do that. Spiritual weapon. Let's go.
Here comes your one, Flash Art. You ready?
What am
We'll
I
do-
attacking? Am I attacking the
We-
pepper or the snake? I'll attack the snake.
Okay, Snake Lady.
21 to
okay.
hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay. So we'll do we're doing max 12 force damage, max damage.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Let's
And then
go.
I'll smite it for an extra D8. I
Oh,
think it's just
smite
the
them.
one. Yeah, because I got like I think it's still just the one I get for divine strike. Yeah, so 6 radiant damage.
Cool.
That's what I'll do for my turn. Now that I'm not in the hut. There we go. I attack the snake.
Right.
Cool. Flashheart, you're awake. You're aware of what's going on. The big hound and the multi-limbed snake lady are both up in your grill.
Oh. And
You
undoubtedly,
see out the corner of your eye, Jeremiah's cloak is being held by Funkin, and Jeremiah's like running on the spot, kicking up dust.
it's just like so selfless of Funkin. It's just like Funkin. These things are definitely going to be fireproof. That much I'm sure of.
The snake reminds me of Cassiopeia, and I don't know why. I just imagine that's her name.
Well, you've not asked her name. I've given her a name.
You've given her a name.
I'm sorry, we've not asked her name while she's trying to destroy us.
Yeah.
She's got a name for a reason. There's backstory here.
I take back my smite. No, I don't.
Who is where as with regards to distances, just out of interest?
Everybody else is like 20 to 30 feet behind you.
Naturally. And I guess I'm still rolling on disadvantage, yes, because I died.
Can you disengage?
Yeah, no, so you're not on disadvantage to roll. You've got your minus.
Okay, well,
you got your -3.
I'm going to try and stab this dog in its...
Just disengage and get out of there.
Not how Flashheart rolls. Baby! It's death or glory, and by that I mean mostly death.
Especially now he knows the healer goes before him. So
I'm gonna stab the dog in its toothy anus face with my dagger of venom.
Go for it.
Here we go.
I've just looked at its immunities.
18 to hit.
Oh, that hits. The blade goes in.
Okay, and then I've got 6 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And could you roll a d20 for me?
Ooh. Yeah, a 16.
Then I won't even roll it. So yeah, I have like poison on it, but it's a DC 15. Oh, sorry, DC 15 Constitution, which is probably what you just rolled anyway. So
it's completely immune to poison anyway.
It's a snake.
Then my plan, much like all of my plans, have backfired spectacularly.
Cool. Did you want to do anything with your bonus action? I think you can disengage as a bonus action, can't you?
If I disengage, isn't he going to attack me?
No, disengage stops the attack.
Yeah. You carefully disengage, and then you can move back to everybody else if you want to.
Gradually disengage, like apologising for stabbing. Sorry.
And then are you just going to run back then because of your movement? There's no point disengaging if you're not going to move.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that super fast jog backwards. I'm making my way back to what was the hut, but is now no longer.
Okay, it's now the dog's turn. I mean, he's took a chunk out of Flashheart before, so and Flashheart's just stabbed him. So he's going to come for you, Flashheart.
Did he like the taste?
You've given him a moving target as well now.
Yeah, you've made it a game.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna run up to you and he's gonna bite your foot. No, he's gonna the claws first. Okay, so he's got a 23 on the claws.
That hits.
That definitely hits.
I mean, this is gonna hurt. 23 piercing damage.
Can I half that bad boy?
If you want to, he's got another attack coming in.
I'm going to roll. I'm going to half this one. Let's
okay.
throw cautions to win. So I take 12 and 12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the tongue lashes out again.
Crits, undoubtedly.
Oh no, he only got. Oh, hang on. I was looking at the wrong
no.
Hang on, he adds a lot to that. So I thought he'd only got an 18. Turns out he's got 46. A 21. He's got a 21 to hit.
He hits.
Did you die again, Flashheart?
It's possible.
18, 22 piercing damage.
Oh, it's really, really possible.
And can you make a strength save, please? DC 15.
The good thing is now the snake lady shouldn't go after you because Jeremiah's out of the hut now.
The snake lady won't go after me because what's the point? Her dog has literally murdered me twice. Man just rolled an 8, which I'm pretty sure is also -3 because I'm already dead. So
Yeah, so you're now grappled in the tongue as it pulls you towards its chomping jaws.
Okay.
So next
Can I
turn.
use my reaction, please?
Yeah.
To pull the loot off my back and start writing flash arts like Requiem.
Flash Art's obituary.
Yeah.
He's asking you what songs you want played at your
Yeah.
funeral, Flash Art.
The longest ones, the longest possible 48 hours songs, please. All of them.
Okay, next up we have Fonkin Philibeth, the Fonkadonk.
Fonkadonk!
Well, what I don't understand currently is, well, I just don't understand why they were attacking them. It just seems out of nowhere. They had a little conversation and then they attacked, and they don't. Are they all together? So, with Flashheart running away, what's the distance between them now?
So the dog is really close to you guys because it's with Flashheart. She's 30 feet away at most, but the dog is like in amongst you now, pretty much.
Okay. Fine. In which case, let's hex the dog for wisdom.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, he's failed. Oh no, he gets advantage against spell saves. Ooh. He got a 15.
Well, a hex just puts them on. So you place a curse on a creature that you can see with range, blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah.
However, mine deals an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you choose to hit it with an attack, and then it gives them disadvantage on that ability.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's my bonus casting, and then I'll cast Dissonant Whispers and attack it, which is a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So, well, his first roll, so he's disadvantaged, isn't he? But then he's got advantage, so that cancels out. So he's rolled a 19, so he's got a 22.
Green giant.
How do you know that? That's really old.
That's really old.
Green giant.
Bizarre that you know that reference.
It brought it back how long ago? It's just you don't watch TV now, I guess.
So it needs to take 15 points and rounded down, so 17 points of damage.
Cool. Brilliant. Anything else from Fonkin?
No, that's it. And I hope they don't need any other stronger spells because that's all I got. It's Eldritch Blast all the way from now.
For your bonus action, you can let go of Jeremiah's cloak because it's Jeremiah's go now.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's going to have to tear it because my bonus action was casting Hex.
I will not tear my cloak. I would rather hold my action.
So once again, what Flashheart sees is Fonkin actively stopping someone coming to his aid. Perfect.
Well, the other thing to be addressed here is there's a couple of you without dark vision and there's no light source currently. So that needs addressing if Jeremiah is going to hit anyone.
Also, Flashheart, what I'm doing is challenging Jeremiah's desire to aid you. It's nothing to do with me failing this. I am testing his commitment to the group.
Understood.
I It's working because Jeremiah can see he was ready to go into battle to help rescue Flashot, but Flashot appears to be coming home. So, and there's like huge fucking snake with literally 6 swords and a tail, and then this tonguey death dog, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe today's not my day for a scrap. I'm good, you know.
But the snake is, to be fair, the snake is calling your name.
Yes, but they don't know it's me. You guys, like united front here, like you could just say we don't know Jeremiah.
What is going on with this party? Felix is trying to do like play it straight. Fatora is murdering her own people, and Jeremiah doesn't want to jump in for no reason for a fight.
They've got your back, Flash.
There's no point us both dying. Like honestly.
Like I've been sold a very bad deal here. Like
I know, and I didn't ask you to, in fairness, but
Cool. So Jeremiah's holding his action. He's last to go. So
he's just stood there with a quivering lip and a bit of piss running down his leg. To be honest with you.
Go fight the snake. Go speak to her. What does she want? Go find out what she wants. Go ask her name.
You could ask her from there, surely. You could.
Just speak. Just speak to her. Ask her what her name is.
I mean, she's a disembodied voice from the darkness because it's dark.
Hello. Who goes there?
Well, my name's Marie. What is your name? Are you Jeremiah?
Never you mind that, Marie. What do you want with Jeremiah Hubbard?
I have a score to settle with him.
Well, as his lawyer, I will need to see some evidence of this before we can take proceedings any further in accordance with the laws of hell.
I 100% think this is basically just Jeremiah with a hat and a fake mustache and nose on, and then he's going to take it off.
I feel like I can roll performance for this.
No. Well, it's deception.
Okay. Fine.
You got bardic inspiration.
What's that? A plus 8 or plus a D8, is it?
D8.
Ooh, okay, cool. So I've got a dirty 20 plus a D8.
Oh, please let this work. That will be so fucking funny.
Awful.
Oh God, I've got 27.
It's she's got a very high wisdom score, and it's not enough.
Very pleased for her. Oh, you fucking.
What does she roll?
She knows you're lying. She's like, well,
27.
Why do you lie to me, mortal?
Because I'm terrified, snake bitch.
Jeremiah Hubbard is responsible for the death of the love of my life, and I demand retribution from him.
Oh my God! Is this?
I do believe that you know you can do better.
Dan, have you clicked on?
Yeah, this is 100% our alter ego's fault.
Yeah. What was his name? I forgot his name.
Wasn't it so many boring? Was it like not?
It was
Dave?
Jerry.
Oh,
It was Jerry.
Fucking Jerry.
That's what it was. It was fucking Jerry.
Fucking Jerry. Yeah, of course it was.
In accordance with my nature of lawful goodness, I seek to right any wrong where you can prove there is a wrong. I will right that wrong for you. With this, I give you my word, my oath, my bond, and the support of my party.
And she's like, that is all well and good. Just deliver me Jeremiah Havoc, the monk of the 4 elements.
Once again, we will need some supporting evidence before we can push this case any further.
She's starting to sound somewhat peed off.
Do you have any evidence? Perhaps a drawing
Etching.
Have
Yes!
drawings.
And she pulls out a piece of paper, which you can't see because it's dark.
Brilliant.
But for
That's
I
all right.
can't.
In the dark while I'm talking, I'm making a T-shirt that says Jeremiah is innocent. Carry on.
For those with dark vision, you could just make out what definitely looks like one of Jeremiah's drawings. She goes, "This was left at the scene of the crime, and I have spoken to the people he coerced into doing this, but they have the backing of Mahadi, and they said the killing blow was from Jeremiah, and it was all his fault."
Oh,
Are you aware that Mahadi rhymes with baddie, and you probably shouldn't be listening to these people?
Absolute scumbags that we are.
I
Sorry,
fucking love them so much. I
Right.
fucking love it.
I mean,
so much.
they totally would have done that, right?
Yeah.
100%, without a doubt.
Okay, so I turn to Funkin and I say, "This is fucked up. This wasn't me. This was honest. I went to try and return my arm. That's when I got this harpoon button because I was like, oh shit, my soul, this arm, it doesn't seem to actually do very much. All it does is fire, and we're in hell where nothing burns anyway." And then these two fucking cunts came up and they were bullying me and they threw a knife at me, and then they made me go to a fight with this guy who was boring as fucking, to be fair, he deserved to die. They did it. They did it. All I did was the last blow, and it was only because of peer pressure, and they made me do it. I'm innocent to help.
You can have an inspiration point for that. Please.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking love this so much. Like, this is great.
That could be anybody's drawing. It doesn't look nearly good enough to be one of Jeremiah's masterpieces.
Tell me 100% it's signed Jeremiah Havoc, right?
Yeah, 100%. I gave you of his drawings.
Yes.
Ease are backwards.
Yeah.
So, it's her turn now, and she slithers up gracefully.
Before she
to
does
your
this,
party.
Before she does this,
Yeah.
can I harpoon the ceiling and use it to get myself above everyone?
Just
please?
dangle.
Can I harpoon the bloody metal ceiling and go up and just kind of curl up in a ball on the ceiling?
Give me an athletics roll. I don't think you'll run any risk of failing the athletics roll. Just to get up the rope and pull it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fine.
You get up there. You're hanging by the harpoon on the ceiling.
How lawful good is lawful good?
So that's what a lot of people argue, because you could say lawful good is Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where they follow the law and do what they need to do. Other people argue lawful good is all dependent on the law that you follow, because, for example, you could be lawful good to the party. You have your own laws that you follow to a T. Because some people go, well, lawful good will never kill, but then people go, well, lawful good do kill.
The wording is lawful within their society.
Yeah.
Yes. So for instance, the devils down here are lawful evil because they follow the code set down by the devils.
You also forget your lawful good would be different to my lawful good, because my lawful good would be based on the church and things. Yours would be based on Baldur's Gate because that's where you grew up. And Baldur's Gate lawful good is not the same as the church.
Currently, his is based on Funkin.
Well, his is based on Funkin. Funkin is your lawful. So if Funkin gives you a law, you will follow it.
I'm thinking it wouldn't be out of character in this particular instance. Not that I can do it, it's not my turn, but as you slither past for Flash Heart to say, like, I'm Jeremiah Havoc, witch. Like, do you know what I mean?
Spartacus moment.
Yeah.
You could do. Like, I think for you, your lawful good would definitely be as well. If Funkin tells you something, you will do it.
Yeah.
Without question. You don't care. Like, Funkin can say kill somebody and you go, well, that's the law now, and you would follow it because you worship Funkin.
Yeah. Okay.
You're basically, because Funkin is your religion, you're just a religion, you're just a zealot.
If she was, love it. If she was looking for Funkin, I would already have said that I was Funkin. But
yeah,
Jeremiah, not sure. Different one.
It's a grey area with Jeremiah. Yeah.
Now, because mine is 100% like, obviously, because again, my lawful good is different to Jeremiah's. Jeremiah's lawful good would be based on his temple. Mine would be based on the church. And they're all different forms.
Mine would be more to do with like survival instincts from the.
Right.
Which,
I'm gonna roll
which
a
he's
D4.
exercising in full by attaching himself to the ceiling currently.
Yeah, running away. Yeah.
Okay. Oh dear. So she comes up and she's going to attack. So I randomly determined it of the 4 available targets. So not the one hiding bravely in the ceiling. It's going to be just out of reach. It's flash art.
Come at me. I am 100% about to die again.
Yeah, again. Again.
Yeah. Let's see how many of the 6 swords pierce your squishy body.
How much health have you got?
Unless it's none, I'm in trouble.
How much health do you have?
I have. It's single figures.
1 has pierced it. 1 out of 2.
You guys, I feel like
2 out of 4. She's critted on 1. Oh dear.
That's gonna perma kill you.
Possibly.
Again, you're gonna be perma dead because once you die, every hit becomes a crit.
So you only have 2 of them, you're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get to choose which one to halve, right? For your
Oh, sweet. I can just take that one down to the normal amount of damage. Perfect.
Yeah. So, what we got? 12.
Flash Heart is perma dead again.
The first one is 16 slashing damage.
Okay, that wasn't the crit one, was it?
No. Then it's 12 slashing damage, and then the other one would be 15, 30, 34 slashing damage.
Okay.
So a lot of slashing damage.
So do you know if I do raise dead on Flash Heart, does that mean he comes back with a -7?
Oh yes, totally.
Does it stack? Is that how that works?
It will in our world.
Does it stack?
Is that all you got, or you want to hit me with your tail as well while we're at it?
The tail's coming in, and I don't think the tail gets you. No, it doesn't. So she only got an 18 on the tail.
Well,
So you're dead, right?
You hit me with 62 damage, and I had 7, so I'm super dead again. Yet again. What are you gonna do?
62. Oh. Okay, yeah, you're safe. It's not an insta kill moment.
No, but
it's
yeah.
close. It's close. Due to the hit points you had left, the total damage you took, it didn't quite go over.
They say if you take enough damage, there's no body left, isn't it?
It actually wasn't 62. It was 62 minus 16. Sorry, because I didn't half the last
There we
one.
go.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're much safer then.
Yeah. I'm much safer, but still very, very dead.
Yeah.
We're still having a one shot next week to go into your fucking dreams. Back.
Yeah.
Hey! Dum 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 dum. Flash Lord.
Baldur's Gate Inception. We're going to go into the dream of the Flash that was in my last dream. It's going to be crazy.
Right, next up we have Felix. You still are relying on the commentary from people that can see in the dark.
Okay, so let's get fairy lights up on this bitch straight away, Anne.
Even though a piece of flash heart just came flying past your face.
She just goes.
I couldn't see it. I felt the breeze. It could have been a finger. It could have been a cough. I ain't got a clue.
It was the middle finger.
A thumb, at least, mate. Come on, give me that.
So let's get some fairy fire up. So that's a dexterity 15, please, on everybody in the area.
Okay.
Oh, on everyone.
Obviously, I'm going to do it to try and avoid any of my.
She saves easily.
Of course, it does.
And the hound has got a crit, which is good because he doesn't have any plus on his dex. So he passed as well. So her and the hound both passed the dex save.
Oh well, they're just.
You have lights up now.
Yeah, they just look like they're at the party in the 90s.
I bet Jeremiah's well happy you've just lit him up, hide it like attached to the ceiling.
I fucking love this snake woman so much. I just love the lore. I think it's great. Like me and Dan are just fucking howling.
I almost wasn't going to do it, but then you guys had a long rest, so I thought, fuck it.
Oh, it's fun. I'm so glad you did because it's just funny as fuck.
I'm so
Do
glad
we
I had a long
actually
rest.
think that we can kill her? Do we actually think we can kill her?
Yeah, let's have a
Probably.
go.
If we actually attack her, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, Emma.
She did just do me 62 damage and missed with 3 of her weapons. I'm just saying.
I will cut your arms off. It'll be right now. And then a bonus action. Oh, okay. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's a really.
I mean,
interesting-
hang on, I've got to put this up.
Yeah.
Long-term viewers will know it's always a Monty Python skit.
Brave
Like
to have
last
ran
last
away.
week was even worse.
Yes, this is great.
Here's another quick recap of last week. They all hid in a hut. Oh no, 2 were unconscious, 3 weren't. The 3 got the unconscious ones. Then 3 were unconscious, 2 weren't. Then they created a hut to hide in, and one of them charged out and go, "Let's fucking have it!" And 2 other people went out and immediately died, and then the other person went, "No, I'm done," and then went and hid in the hut, nice and safe.
Also Greece. Also Greece. Just also Greece. You can't mention last week without the lubricated adventures of the Revenge.
I just realised that last week you were Data from the Goonies.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Snake shoes.
I'm gonna call you you're the greasy Leroy Jenkins of the group. Photo.
Yep, that is what I am.
Yeah.
Like I say, turns out I say I'm a life cleric. I just mean I live life to the full. Okay.
Gotcha.
So sorry, Johnny. What else is Felix doing?
Inject her with the goo. I want her to become super strong or something.
Okay, I want to cast Mantle of Inspiration. So, Funkin, Fatora, and Jeremiah are all going to get an extra 11 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Woohoo.
And I'm going to move backwards.
Bravely backwards.
Imagine that in real life. Just like, guys, you're all much stronger. What about you? I'm going back here.
Now, how far are you moving backwards? Because you'd put the tiny hut on the edge of the place you'd come from, which is where
Back
the
through the
floating.
sky.
You're not be pedantic on this. I am at least 10 feet away from the big scary fucker.
Very good. I just needed to get it clear in my head. So you're out of retreating room now.
It's okay. I'm going to use my halfling trait and hide behind somebody bigger than me.
Yeah. So not Funkin.
It has
That'll
to
be
has to be
Fatora.
Fatora,
Or a chunk of flash art.
It's like a child.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, take
Excellent.
a piece of flash art.
Yes.
Yep.
Next up,
Should
we've
say
got
thank
Fatora.
you for the follow as well. You said
Okay.
101.
Am I
yeah,
near the
so
snake?
101. Brilliant.
So,
Am I
Thank you
near
all.
the? Am I near the snake lady?
You're within like 10 feet because Flash Art bravely brought everybody
Go on.
back.
I'll probably die to her next time, so it's fine. But let's just go up to her. Let's try and let's do inflict wounds because I'll touch her, and
Okay.
I will get. Now I got 10. That won't do anything. That's fine.
Walk up to a poker.
No, yeah, I just tried to touch her. I know. I almost got a nat 20 and it rolled off the 20 to a 2. I'm so upset. I'll bonus word healing. I'll bonus. Wait, are you dead? Or are you just on saving throws?
He's on death
Saving
save.
throws, baby.
Alright,
He's on saving throws with enemies on him.
Yeah, fine. I'm away.
Oh, he's on saving
Oh, wait.
throws. I thought he was dead. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Saving throws is all right.
wasn't
I'm
she
sorry
with
for not saving
Flasher?
on my go. Sorry.
Wasn't she with Flasher? Couldn't I get advantage on the attack if I flank?
I mean, yeah, but the flank is caused by a dead body on the floor.
Yeah, but like he's still a king.
I mean, Flash Art's good, but not even the tentacles arriving at this point.
Not even the flash can hold someone's attention whilst dead.
Then yeah, I will just. Do I get you up or do I bop her on the head?
I'd bop her. I'll be all right for a couple of.
Yeah,
Like-
Papa.
She will just keep
Okay.
killing me if you keep bringing me back. So.
Are you sure you'll be
Okay.
all right? Because this dog has got you wrapped in its
There you
tongue and
go.
is about to bite your corpse.
Well, I
This-
got a 24, so the bopper on the head.
that hits.
So-
Oh, actually, whoa, 24. No, she can't. She can't do it. She's got a parry thing she can do, but it's not enough, so she won't do that. So yeah, you did hit her.
So that's 11 force damage, and
Definitely bopping her and not the dog. They're Victoria. Definitely.
yeah, you said her. You said her. So 1 radiant damage, and then
Why?
I
Thank
go
you.
bop, and then yeah, and I'll use my movement so that because I walked near her, but I'm gonna stand in a way so that if Flash Heart comes back alive, I'm flanking.
Well, Flashlight, did you want to give me a D20? Double
What,
figures are good. I mean, what's even better would be a crit.
Okay.
Yeah, if you crit.
Thank you, Huso 101. Let it be known that Flashheart has died 3 times, and only once did he shit his pantaloons.
Now he wears a nappy. Yes.
Now he wears all sorts. What was I doing?
Death saves.
Come here.
I just put D20 and it did a custom roll for some
Is
reason.
it?
You just rolled 26. What was that?
Yeah, hold on.
Puppy.
You
I'd wait
rolled
just-
what?
He
You
says
rolled
you
one
can do it.
D20 plus 2 D10.
Don't know
Maybe
what,
says
yeah, I
go
had my
for it.
D10 set up. Sorry, guys. Let's try that
What
again.
did you roll?
It was almost a 20. 14.
Oh,
Remy
Scooby.
gave you the luck. Yay. Cool. So that's a death save success.
Hurrah.
And now it is the Hound's go, who has got you wrapped around his tongue.
A familiar position.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
I've got you wrapped around my tongue.
Okay, here comes the bite,
Go on.
and he's got advantage. Okay, so he's hit. So that's 1 failure.
Yeah.
And then here come the claws, and he's got advantage. You don't want him to crit. He hasn't critted, so that's another failure for you as well. So 2
I've got 1
failures.
success and 2 failures. Ooh.
Yep.
It's getting spicy in hell, boys.
Flash out. If I bring you back alive next time, will you make a deal again?
What, with the shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't worry, we got this. Don't worry, we can have some fun now. I got loads of tricks I can pull up my bag. No, them bastard
I'll-
buzzers are
I'll go on a
Victoria,
I'll go on a
don't-
second date with him.
Victoria, don't worry about it. Felix has
Actually,
written 3 or 4
if I
songs now.
save
It's fine.
you, will you make a deal with me? What's your life worth?
Make a deal with you. I don't think if you save me.
Yeah.
No, you saving me saves you. You have to save me.
Didn't you have one before where he had to make
And
you a
you made
sandwich?
sandwiches.
Yeah, you had to make him a sandwich.
I did have to make you say, but what I'm saying is like that was probably like what if you decide not to help, then you will also be killed.
You have to marry my sister. Make her an honourable woman.
I can marry your
Ooh.
sister. That's not a problem. Where I'm from, we have many wives, so it's easy.
Whoa. You just have the one.
I'm dead. I can't make any deals.
I'll
It's-
bring him alive and then you can make this deal with does Felix then become a deity? It's just how deities get made.
I do question the validity. Are you saying that you have something that will resolve this entire situation,
Yeah.
but haven't used it yet?
Well, I like to everything spells out really early. It don't get you a chance to play, does it? It's fucking boring, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I would point out this is the party that completely bought out a magic shop of all its super healing potions, and then
Yeah.
has forgotten that they're all stashed in a bag that's currently on the ceiling attached to Jeremiah.
This is also the party that spent about 27 hell hours buying sunglasses.
We can look
The
cool,
good
though.
news
We have
The good
looked great
news-
the whole time.
is that it's Fonkadonks go. So Fonkin.
Funk and
Leave
make a
it to
deal
you.
with your deity. Make a deal
Um,
with Funkin, make a deal with Felix, you'll marry his sister.
Wait, hold on. No, Felix is not my deity. Felix, are you interested in revenge?
I could be interested in revenge. Funny you should say that.
Well, I am a representative of a higher power that allows you to take revenge on people. It's perfectly simple. You just make a deal, you gain some sort of tentacle appendage in certain areas, like young Flashheart is finding out, and you are given certain rights. And these rights and these abilities allow you to take your revenge on anyone you so wish.
Have you got a pamphlet I can take away and look at it? I don't like to commit to anything on the spot, to be honest with you.
Well,
I mean, this sounds brilliant. Sounds
I-
almost pyramid-like. I like a
Hmm.
pyramid.
I tell you what, let's
Should we take it
Let's-
offline? Or
let's do this
outside?
after. Let's do this
Yeah.
after this whole thing. Hmm? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
I'm interested, though.
Excellent. Is the dog thing still here?
Yes.
Oh, yes. And it's got
Oh.
Flashheart's unconscious form wrapped around its tongue and it's busy
Well,
chomping
very
down
good.
on it.
Well, it's still hexed, so I think as I've still got my little dragon that I always forget about that grants me my extra spell slot, I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And where did it go? It is here somewhere. Nope. That one. Let's go for dissonant whispers once more. You're an asshole.
I like this.
The wisdom save, isn't it?
Yes,
It's got
please.
It's got disadvantage, but it gets advantage on saves. I'm pretty sure it's failed. So, yeah, it got a 9.
Okay, yes, that does fail. So it will take 8d. Well, it takes 7d6 psychic damage and 1d6 necrotic damage.
Cool.
So it takes 28 points of psychic
No.
damage and only 1 point of necrotic damage because
That's a good
Yep.
spell.
It's still alive by a fair bit,
All right.
but you've got a bonus action.
I do.
Heal Funkin. Funkin, we all know you have healing spells.
Oh yes, Funkin's well known for his healing spells. Have you heard this very good healing spell called Eldritch Blast?
Oh, great. Best healing spell. Best healing spell. You'll have to teach it to me.
Well, there isn't too much I can do for my bonus action, to be honest, right now.
Okay.
Unless I wanted to move the hex, which, I mean, given that, poor Flashheart is devout to my noble cause, I suppose I should keep attacking this four-legged beast.
Beastie.
I mean, you've just got this disciple, so it'd be a shame to let him
Well,
go.
exactly. And it's taken me a
Shuffle off
long
this magic
time to get
The
there.
last time Funkin got disciples, we killed them.
Right? Yes. You even tried to get one of them to help kill another one.
Yep.
I mean, I think what you're realizing is they were all better friends to me than you lot were, and that's why you killed them off.
We're great. What are you on about?
Without a doubt. It's now Mr. Havoc's go, and he's currently hanging from the ceiling.
Okay. Does the dog look like it likes fire?
I mean, you are aware these are creatures of hell. I mean, you're pretty sure fire would do some damage to it.
Yeah.
But it's spent a lot of time in high heat environments.
Okay. All right, cool. So if I drop that, is the big snake bitch? Can she see the dog?
Can she see it? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it in front of her or is it behind her?
It's like to the side. because both of them were attacking Flashheart, so they're within 5 feet of Flashheart's unconscious form.
What I want to do,
what I
want to do is I want to attack the dog, but I don't want it to see me. So I kind of want to drop down behind the dog so she can't see me, and then attack the dog from behind.
I mean, you're going to need a stealth roll to do that. But
I feel like this fight would be over a lot quicker if Jeremiah just goes, "Hi, it's me. What do you want?"
Yeah, it'll be over, but Jeremiah Hammock will be over as well.
But I can bring you back.
We know what she wants.
You're literally giving me up, you bastard.
What would Jeremiah do?
Right. What would Jeremiah do? Jeremiah was about to say Flash. You know what? Fuck you all. I'm going to drop down.
Jeremiah's lawful good, but as a lawful good character, would Jeremiah allow others to die while he lives?
As a man,
No, he wouldn't. I'm going to drop down at the dog, and I'm going to punch the dog in the fucking face, man. Yeah. I'm going to infernal hand drops on the dog, and while I do it, I shout, "Hey, snake bitch!"
What? Why drop behind it if you were just going to yell at her?
I'm behind it. She can see me. 14 hit the dog?
No.
No.
You've got a second attack. You have 2 attacks.
I need more than 2.
And you can spend key points to do Flurry of Blows.
spend them key points to beat the fuck out of it. Come on.
Wait,
This is the thing, man.
I rolled 13, so I'm going to burn my key points don't matter if I don't hit.
You just got oi snake bitch and then punch.
You had
the
an
air
inspiration
twice.
point as well.
Yeah, I'm burning my inspiration. Okay, there we go. 26 to hit.
Yeah,
He's not so much Cobra Kai, he's more Grass Snake Kai, right?
This is great.
26 to hit.
The slow work.
So
We're such dicks.
13 damage.
13 plus the fire D8. It's 5. Let me burn a key point. Burn a key point for Flurry of Blows, please, DM.
Yep.
Oh, you motherfucker. 14 plus hit.
Yeah, that doesn't it.
All right, so that's. Can I go back to the ceiling now?
No. You're now in the fight with the hound.
Mate.
You failed the scuttle check. You can't scuttle off anywhere.
Ready to snap.
It's now Marie's go, and she is going to attack Fatora.
Cool.
Okay. So what does she add to this? Oh, I need so all 7 attacks.
Yep.
The sword. Oh, so that's. So she's got 17 and an 18 on her first 2.
The 18 hits. The
Okay,
17
so
misses.
1. Cool. Then she gets 2 more hits because they're over 20. And then 2 misses. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So again, she's only got 3 hits. That's all she keeps getting on these. And the damage on the first hit is 12 slashing. 15 slashing. And 9 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm still alive.
And then the tail.
Here we go.
Gets a 25 to hit.
Yep.
This does 11 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And can you make a DC 19 strength check, please?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not fucking making this. I need to get an 18 to... yeah, I got 17 plus 1. I got 18.
Brilliant.
So I fail.
So you are now grappled.
Yay! I get a hug.
Oh, yeah. You're wrapped around her tail and slowly moving towards Closer. I mean, you were within sword strike range anyway, but
I might
yeah,
just make
not
another
letting you
deal.
squirm.
At this point, if we don't do this, I'm just going to make another deal beforehand.
Well, the good news for everybody is it's Felix's go, and Felix
Go
has
on,
been cooking
Felix.
up something epic.
Okay.
Let's
Can I
go.
get the flash art?
Yep, easily.
Flash art. Boom. Healing word, whatever the fuck it is. Bonus action. Ease up.
Okay.
Okay.
I
How many
almost
hit
look
points?
at him and go, like, get the fuck up. Come on. Fucking seen his shit. Fucking
The
honestly,
dog has
man.
let go of him now that Jeremiah's attacking him.
So, am I up with 1 hit point?
Yeah, and then
Well,
for
no,
the
you
pick,
heal whatever the healing word is.
which one of them? I just sent you 2 options. Which of one of them ones you want, Dan?
Which one do you want?
The second one, mate.
Okay, I use a magic spell, and I turn Dan into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Flash
Yeah.
off.
Fucking hell.
That's turn up for the boat, isn't it?
That's fucking great.
It's just to give him the
Amazing.
8 points, really, because
Yeah,
8 points
no.
is a problem. So I think you got millions now.
I'm good. I'm all good.
136 you got.
There we go. Let's go.
Oh,
Will it be enough? Next up, we've got Fatora.
Oh, okay.
You are currently grappled.
I am currently grappled. So what does that mean?
You can make
Fine,
a
please.
strength athletics check to get out of it.
Can I attack and stuff or not?
I think you attack with disadvantage because you're.
Even if it's a spell?
Has it got a semantic component?
I don't know. I'll have to check all my spells.
Because like your arms are pinned to your side.
Mm. Yeah, I'll need to double check all my spells. Yeah, most of them do. Okay. I don't know.
Oh, hang on.
At this...
Yeah. So, right, you're actually I've got it here. So you're fully restrained. Your speed becomes 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on all attack rolls, and you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Cool. As my bonus action, I'm gonna face step
Oh, nice.
to get out.
You burn the spell slot, but it does not work.
Does face step not work? It's not a spell slot, is it? So does
Oh,
that
if
not
it's a
allow me to
cantrip.
teleport?
Nope.
What? No.
There's something here preventing teleport.
I
So
tried
that's
that
your
before.
bonus action gone.
Yeah, I'll be a bonus action. That's fine then. Then as my action, I need to see what spells I can do. Jesus Christ, that was loud. What is? That's vehicle.
So it's actually the dog that's preventing all teleporting. It's got a special ability.
Well, that's cool.
Well, that would
Oh,
be...
I've been forgetting her reactions. Oh, that's quite
Oh, hell.
Right. I'm having to quickly... let's look at what shit I can do. Is it only me and Dan that's taking damage?
Yes. Jeremiah's yet to take damage, but he's in the firing line.
But don't worry. Luckily,
I've
Jeremiah's,
not taken any damage yet.
Jeremiah's also got a bag of healing spells, so he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He has literally got the answer to everybody's problem. He walks, he jingles when he walks. Jing, 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 jing.
Chink, chink, chink.
Yeah. But now get the better of me if you get.
I've got one which is verbal and material, and the material would just be a holy symbol that's not
Yeah,
consumed.
that's fine. Yeah,
So can I do that?
you can do that. Yeah.
Yay! So I'll just word of Brady. Can she make a con save?
Yep. She is 13.
She fails.
Yes.
So I will do, before I die, 6 more radiant damage to her. Because I just yell words as she's pulling me closer. I'm just gonna yell profanities in Celestial, like, which is like, damn, it's just like.
Well,
while also making a point of saying to Jeremiah, like, "Mum's outside." Again.
The good news is it's the T-Rex's go.
Yeah.
How are you feeling with those tiny arms?
I'm feeling, I'm feeling mild, better, but also odd. It's an odd feeling. Okay, so the T-Rex can make 2 attacks, front and back, but it can't. It won't be against the same target, which helps us in this situation. So I'm gonna try and bite her.
Okay.
So it's 10-foot reach. I guess I'm there because I'm.
Yeah. She's within 5 feet of you anyway.
It's plus 10 to hit. So is that? Do I roll a d20?
D20 plus 10. Yeah.
And it's a crit.
Oh!
And that's a 30 to hit, so it's going to double the damage as well. Yeah, she can't even parry it. Oh.
Okay. It says hit that is 33, 4d12 plus 7. So is that 4d12 plus 7 I'm rolling?
Yeah, because the 33 is the average. So.
Oh, okay. D12. Okay.
So wouldn't it be 8d12 because he's doubling his dice?
Yeah.
Would it be
roll the dice, double the score, I think.
So
isn't that what we've been doing?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
So 4d12, I've got 29 plus 7 is 36 times 2 is 72.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
So 72 biting damage.
You chomp down on her. Yep.
I approve.
If the target is a medium or smaller creature, I guess she isn't.
She is.
She's large.
She's large. Large and in charge. Okay, and then the tail. I'm going to take a swipe at the dog.
Yep.
So again, hold on a second. I roll 20 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, get in.
And this is 3d8 plus 7. So 3d8 is 8 plus 7 is 15.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 damage.
Okay, so Marie will take a reaction to do an attack of opportunity on Fatora.
No.
She rolled a 1, so she's got to hit the dog.
Yeah.
Get back, mate.
It's all coming up flash art now, people.
She does 14 damage to the hound, which is just like, what are you doing? It is now the hound's go.
Does he attack the owner because she just attacked him? Like, how dare is that like when you accidentally stand on your pepper's tail, so they nip at you out of reaction?
Jasper would never bite the hand that feeds it.
It's not a hand. It's a snake. It's a tail.
She's got 6 hands. He is going to attack Jeremiah. So, here comes the. Why is it not brought him up? Right. Here comes the claw damage. So the claw attack. Oh, he's critted. So that's 27 on Jeremiah. What does that one do? It's that. So he's got rolled max on that. Okay. Oh crap. 46 claw damage, slashing damage on Jeremiah.
Down.
Are you down? Okay. Well, he declared all the attacks on you, so the tongue will get advantage to hit you, and it gets an 18 to hit.
I mean, I'm on saves.
Yeah, so that's 1 failure then.
Good.
Wait, if Jeremiah's down, does that mean she just stops now? She's done her thing.
No, because he didn't tell her he was Jeremiah.
She doesn't know who Jeremiah is. You never said.
You
Nobody.
She's unlikely to. She's unlikely to believe that. Who's Jeremiah? Oh, that's that dead guy. The one
We could have just thrown a badger out. We could have just thrown a badger out and said that was Jeremiah.
Can we take a real brief second to just appreciate that engagement that Jeremiah scuttled across the ceiling, dropped down stealthily, punched the air twice, and then was murdered immediately?
That is how she should have known it was Jeremiah.
I see you at Jeremiah.
It's now Fonkadonk's go. So Fonkin. There's a big T-Rex.
And Jack is right that he's not technically dead. So if we said, "Oh, that's Jeremiah," she would just like rip him in half or something.
That is good. Yes, well spotted, Jack. He's just unconscious and wrapped in the dog's tongue.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this bloody dog. I mean, Eldritch Blast!
Yay!
I'm going to roll both of them to hits. The first one only got a 14.
That misses.
The second one got a 23.
That'll hit.
And that is 13 points of Eldritch Blast damage.
I mean, what do they see as your Eldritch Blast takes away the 5 remaining hit points it had after getting battered by a T-Rex?
Yeah.
So, well, as always, this inky black kind of shoots out, and it looks for a long time like nothing has happened. And this dog has got Jeremiah wrapped up in his tongue, and slowly the tongue blackens and goes limp, and Jeremiah rolls out as kind of this black ooze starts to creep from its mouth, and it kind of drops to its knees, and then you can see its veins all going black, and then it just becomes a sludge.
Cool. She lets out a scream and says, "Jasper, no!" And it's Jeremiah's go. So D20, please, Jeremiah. Double digits is good. Anything else is bad.
Where's my thing gone? Where are my dice? The dice icon's gone. Weird. Oh, good. Oh, 18.
Nice.
Hey, that's a success.
Hey,
So he's on 1 failure, 1 success.
that's true, man.
I mean, he's not doing a flash art, is he? So
Doing a flash art. I like that. That's nice.
right. Well, okay. I think she's probably going to split. She's going to do 3 attacks at the T-Rex and 3 at Fatora, because she's got Fatora wrapped in her tail.
I'm still cursing profanities.
So, her first 2 sword attacks, because you're restrained, she has advantage. Again, so one of the first 2 hits. Then that one is 21, so that one will hit. So 2 out of the 3 hit Fatora.
Okay.
We'll do the damage on that one now. So that's 15, 19 slashing from the first one, and 10 slashing from the second one.
I'm dead. I'm down.
Okay. And then the 3 attacks on the T-Rex. What's the AC of the T-Rex?
It's 13.
13. Ooh,
It's
okay.
massive. It's not difficult to hit.
Yeah. So the first 2 hit, and the third one also hits. So she it's not going to do a lot of damage to a T-Rex. So
I forget, Felix, you have raised dead just in case. Okay.
First one does 11 slashing damage. Do you take half damage from normal? Oh, it's magical attacks anyway.
Yeah, nice. It's standard.
So 11, then 13 damage, and then the last one is 10 damage.
Oh no! How am I going to live with 102 hit points?
And it is Felix's go.
Turn Fatora into another T-Rex, and we can go off in T-Rex harmony.
She lets the coils around Fatora loosen, and Fatora's unconscious form slumps to the floor.
Clangs when the mithril armor also hits the floor. I'm good. It's fine. Kill her first, then heal me. I say this in death. Like
Okay. So I'm going to do mass cure wounds. So that's.
Oh, I should say, when does, sorry to interrupt, Felix, I just thought the hex, does that automatically move to her now, or will it be at my turn?
Does she need...
Just in case it impacts anyone else with any spells.
that died then it was... Yeah, so she's got it now then. Okay. Is it wisdom again, yeah?
Yes, because it would be the same thing, right? I don't think I can swap it.
All right, okay. So there was going to be a mass cure wounds, Johnny?
So mass cure wounds, let me get that all in. I just checked because technically we've lost the lights now as well.
Is it mass cure wounds or mass healing word?
A mass cure wound, which is 8.
Oh,
3d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. So it's 3d8 plus 3. Somebody want to roll that? 3d8 plus 3.
What? So 3d8 for you I'm rolling now
Plus
is
3.
15 plus 3 is 18.
So everybody in the party gets 18.
Nice. Heal.
And then I haven't got much else I can do now. Okay. My last bardic inspiration then. I can't really see because the lights have gone back out. No, I'm not going to use my last bardic inspiration. I would like to use my bonus action to reach into my bag and light a torch or a lamp.
Yay!
Can I do that?
Yep.
Okay, I can see you.
Marie will use her reaction to lash out at Fatora as she sees Fatora start to get back up. And she gets a 28 to hit.
Oh,
fucking hell, yeah, that hits me.
Back down again.
She backhands you with a sword, and she does 14 slashing damage.
I'm still alive.
Yeah. And it's your go now, Fatora.
Yay. Does she look close to death or not?
We got a T-Rex. When the T-Rex is with you, who could be against you? Just say it.
She's got big chunks taken out of her, but she still looks up for a fight.
Big chunks taken out of her, but somehow still has all 6 of her arms. D&D.
I got a 16.
16, that doesn't hit.
Nah, 16 doesn't hit. And then I haven't got my spiritual weapon up anymore, so I'm just going to heal in word myself.
Okay.
Bonus action.
So again,
healing word myself.
as a reaction, she'll attack you because she can react. She can take her reaction on every
do I get my healing word off first?
Yes, you do.
Right. Let me heal myself first, guys. Alright, before you kill me, let me heal myself. I'll do that one. I was gonna do. I heal myself by 22.
Oh, we should be alright.
22 heal.
She got a 22 to hit.
Fucking hell.
It'd be nice to have a round of combat where everybody for the whole round was alive.
That was 14 slashing damage from that one. Flash Art, the T-Rex. It's over to you.
All right. Well, I'm going to try and bite her, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Now, I did forget last turn, you're still at your -3, even in T-Rex form.
You know what? After I rolled it, I did think that, but I still hit her Still
Yeah,
here.
yeah. You critted on her. So
Yeah. Give me thing up. Okay, so that is 16 minus 3, 13. That doesn't hit, does it?
nope. She ducks and dives and gets out of the way, and she will lash out at Fatora again. She got a 17 to hit.
Miss.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's also
Declare it alive. Declare it alive.
I have no other action because I
Because
can
you
only
can't
attack.
tail whip.
I have to
can you?
attack 2 things. So could I, as like my bonus action, I guess, can I step in between Fatora and the snake woman?
I'm so riding Flash Hat when I get a chance. I'm going to climb up
They're too close because she's within 5 feet. So.
Ah.
It's Fonkin's go.
You should just pick me up and just throw me. Because if I die, I'm away from her, then it's all good.
How much damage if I whacked her with my tail? Just
Just whack me away.
Yeah.
You don't have to whack it. You can just kind of,
Gently push her away.
Will I toll the dead, please? Toll the dead.
So it's disadvantage because it's a wisdom, isn't it?
Correct. Wisdom 16.
But she gets advantage on saves, so it's a normal save. She's rolled a 20. She easily passes. She's got a decent wisdom as well.
So she got disadvantage on wisdom. Why?
Hex.
Because he's put the hex on her.
Oh, wicked. Okay.
But she doesn't get disadvantage because she automatically gets advantage anyway.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to make him.
Oh, sorry. I wrote the wrong thing. What I was just saying is if you pass the save, do you take anything at all?
I don't think you do it Toll the Dead.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
If the target, it's just if you pass it, you take nothing.
So I ring a little bell and nothing happens.
So anything else from Fonkin?
Well, no. So he's keeping his hex up, and yeah, no.
So Fatora, you know what's coming. So she gets a reaction again.
Let's go. How many reactions does she have?
She can take 1 in every turn of combat. So everybody's action she can. She's got so many.
I apologize. She does. Sorry, she does take some damage from my hex.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I have just realized is I also have a maddening hex as well. So it deals 4 psychic damage.
Cool.
To the target cursed by your hex, and then I will just roll for the necrotic damage from the hex.
In the meantime, Fatora, she's done 10 slashing damage to you.
What did she roll to hit?
She got a 21 to hit.
Fuck's sake. I'm still alive, but I'm still alive.
Cool. That was another 6 damage, wasn't it, Fonkin? Cool.
Sorry, it's just 4 because I don't get to roll the d6 because my attack didn't hit.
Right, okay. I'll heal her up by 2 again. Jeremiah Havoc, death saves, D20, please. Double digits is good.
Yeah, I did mask heal.
Oh, you did mask healing word. Oh yeah, yeah. You're
so I'm up with so I'm up with hit points.
Yeah, you meant to have 18. You were meant to have 18, my darling.
Oh, beautiful.
You've been up this whole time. Have you not realised that?
Well, I mean, there's so much going on. It's hard to...
He likes playing on hard mode.
He does.
He likes his hard mode. All right, cool. So the dog's up.
Mm-mm.
Dog's gone.
Dead.
It's just the multi-limbed snake lady.
She keeps hitting your mum with her tail.
Yeah. I'm just going to walk up to her and just say, can you just stop this madness, please? I am Jeremiah Havoc. Tis I. Do you really take the word of these 2 scumbags over the word of a monk of the 4 elements? I'm a pure and honest human monk. And I just don't know why you're taking their word over mine. This is your one chance before I set my T-Rex on you. Leave us now and never come back.
I'm so dead.
I mean, that's what I said. That's what I say. What did she say back to me?
She says, "Well, Jeremiah, you killed the love of my life. Prepare to join him in whatever afterlife you
fellow
wish."
hand wraps. 21 to hit.
That's a hit. He hit.
Yeah.
21 to hit. 13 bludgeoning damage. 5 fire damage. Burn a key point.
Yeah, the fire doesn't go as much as you'd expect.
Yeah, burn a key point for flurry of blows. 28 to hit.
Yep.
9 damage. Do I get a second attack?
Yep.
Cool.
You still get fire damage on your second attack as well from Flurry of Blows.
Flurry of blows.
Infernal hand wraps now.
Yeah, because you're hitting with the hand wrap.
It's on. Yeah, I added that already.
Okay.
5 fire damage. But then second attack. 19 to hit.
That hits. Jeremiah's literally on fire.
16. Yeah, well, she's going to kill me in one blow. 16 bludgeon damage plus the 8 fire. Plus the 8 fire. Then I'll put another key point, and she's going to pass anything I can do to her. Stunning strike, but she'll never pass it. All right, cool. And flurry of blows.
Cool.
Cool. What am I taking?
Flurry of blows. Only 13 to hit, so I missed flurry of blows.
That doesn't.
All right, cool.
I like to think as you were punching the crap out of her, you were telling her how utterly fucking boring Jerry was.
Well,
now they get 2 attacks for flurry of blows.
2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
So, he did it all because it's on his second
But
attack.
He only did one attack in his last flurry though.
No,
Yeah,
so he did an attack, then he did a flurry of blows, then he did a second attack, and the flurry of blows missed on that one.
That's the most I can do.
Yeah. So now that Jeremiah has been identified, she's not going to slash out at Fator. She's going to slash out at Jeremiah, and she gets.
Oh, she does. Can I grapple hook away?
No, because that'll be an extra action. You've already spoke to. She's got 17 to hit.
Oh, well, you know that.
9, 13 slashing damage, Jeremiah, and it's her go. Yeah, she's going to put 4 attacks into you and the tail, and then she's going to put 2 into Fatora.
Yep,
I'll
let's
do
go.
the 2 Fatora ones first.
Fatora's going down.
She's got an 11 to hit and a
Miss.
17 to hit.
Miss. Fucking hell, Fatora's alive on 2 hit points. Let's go.
So now the first 2 sword arms into Jeremiah. That's a 27 and a 20. I mean, she's meaning business. Now she knows who she's after. And holy crap, that's another 27 and a 19. So that's 4 of them hit. Okay, so that's 8, 12 for the first one. I'll tell you the total at the end, Jeremiah.
When the DM gets a calculator out, it's going badly.
Yeah.
The abacus of doom.
Yeah, the abacus.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, so damage.
I've never seen such numbers. What's a double? You rolled a 40.
He's rolled a number 5. I've never even seen that before.
Yeah.
55 slashing damage.
I mean, you can take the 50 off and I'd still be down.
And the tail So the tail will attack your unconscious form. Yeah, she hits with a 21 on the tail. So that's one death save fail straight away. And it's Felix's go. She's incensed now that she's got Jeremiah Havoc. She wants to carve him up into tiny little pieces for taking away the love of her life.
No one can say
Well,
that.
she can do better.
That was pretty impressive. Jeremiah came back from the dead, punched the crap out of her, and then was killed again. That's pretty sweet.
He actually did a lot of damage that turn, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's just what I do. That's just what I do.
Not for the previous part of the combat, you haven't.
No, he's talking about the dying bit. He's taking photos.
That's what I do.
What I do.
Die punch.
I'm sure you spent 3 rounds hiding on the ceiling, Mike.
Good old days. You should have stayed up on the ceiling.
But here's my thinking, right? Jeremiah is going to have an hammer in now. If all she gives a shit about is Jeremiah, I am not going to bring Jeremiah back for a minute because we're going to be bringing him back. He's going to die. Bringing him back. He's going to die. But then equally, fuck it. I go over, touch Jeremiah. I just eat him word, Jeremiah.
We can just raise dead him. It's fine. We can bring him back. We will raise dead.
I know what this lot's like. Before we know, we will be in a pact with another fucking demon for 14 fucking souls. Fucking hell, let's try to fight this fucker. Right, so, okay. So, I'm going to touch Jeremiah and he's going to have nothing.
But then she's just going to use her reaction to kill him again.
Hang on, I'm coming. Right.
Did we not learn?
Have you not heard the song, Peytora? There's a song coming.
Right, okay, so he's got, let's do the bonus action first. So that's going to be a bonus action. He's going to have healing thingy-majig. And that's going to be a touch of a thing with a thing in it. What's healing word? It's like 1d4 plus 3. So roll our first, Jeremiah, please.
Thank you. 1d4.
As he comes round with the coils wrapped around him, so he is restrained.
So 4. 1d4, I rolled a 1. Sounds like. And adding 3, so 4.
As he comes
You feel sort of punch drunk as you're wrapped in these luscious coils.
Any chance he can get to his bag of holding with all of them healing spells in it?
He's restrained. Nope.
Okay, we're going to change your world then. Jeremiah, I've just sent you a giant ape.
Giant ape.
Does that mean he's no longer grappled because the size has changed?
Hang on. Let me see what she can.
Surely a break free.
We've got.
Oh yeah. Is the ape large or is it medium?
It's giant.
It's large. It might be giant.
It's large.
Giant.
Okay. Yeah. You are no longer grappled then.
Mega.
So she will lash out at Peytora. He's an easier target for her.
Can I have one last reaction? And my reaction is going to be in whatever language a T-Rex and an ape speak. Because I presume Pumpkin's just chilling out, fucking blasting it with spells. So I know he's cool. I look the other two and I go, save Peytora. Just save it.
She got a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck.
I know I'm down. But how much?
12 slashing damage.
I'm down. Dead.
But it's your go.
So death save.
Yeah. D20 double digits is good. Anything else is bad.
17.
Hey, that's a success.
Well
It's over to the T-Rex. Is he going to be the hero of the moment?
I'm gutted Peytora's down. I was hoping she'd get a chance to get on the.
I know.
Flashosaurus Rex.
So excited. The Flashysaurus Rex. So you just said.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Unfortunately for Felix, the word he chose for save in T-Rex is actually chew. So. Okay, so I'm going for the bite again. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, I saw 17. Ugh.
It's -3, yeah?
Aye. Of course it's -3.
Yeah, that
14.
misses.
Rubbish T-Rex. Unbelievable.
I didn't say it was good. It's just to give you the maximum amount of hit points I can give
It's
it.
great. It's great if I can hit. If I can hit him, it's great. I don't really think there's anything else I can do. Like I can't. There's no
You can
point wedging
roar.
myself. Sorry.
You can
Roar?
roar. Is there a thing you can do that's a roar? Is
Yeah,
that
like
a
don't
thing
you have?
know?
You can do more than one ability as a
Here's
T-Rex.
some roar, I
normally.
think.
T-Rex 5e.
Maybe.
Normally it's like
I don't know.
multiple.
I've seen something that's got a fearsome roar.
I've got
I remember that was a T-Rex.
actions is multi-attack, bite, and tail.
Okay, no worries.
Then multi-attack, then you bite. Yeah, why can't you use your tail?
Because they're got to be different.
I can't
Different
attack
opponents.
the same thing with both things. If I use my tail, I will be smashing Fonkin at this point.
Yeah. Well, the good news is it's Fonkin. Oh, actually, she will reaction against the ape that is Jeremiah now. She's got 12.
My AC is 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she does. She rolled double 1 on the damage. So she does 6 slashing damage to the ape. And now it's Fonkin's go.
Well, I mean, told the dead worked so well last time. So let's try again.
Go for it.
Wisdom save, please.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so it's a straight roll. She's critted. She rolled a 20 plus wisdom.
Funky's going to pull his bag of popcorn out and throw away the bell and just be like,
anything else from Fonkin? It's Jeremiah the Great Ape.
Yeah. So I'm gonna punch her in the head. So I get multi-attack with my fist attack.
Okay.
So it's +9 to hit from a D20. Let's go old school. So 14 to hit for the first attack.
That misses.
Remember. 13 for the second attack. And that's my go
over. So it's back to her. She's going to plow everything into the Great Ape. So six sword attacks. Okay, so her worst roll is a 22. So that's 2 hits. Her next one is she's got a 13 and a 16. Okay, and then the other one, yeah, her worst is a 16 there. So all 6 attacks hit. Right, I'll amuse yourselves for a second. 10 on the first. Okay, 4, 5, that's 9. That's 8. 2 more to go. Nearly there.
It's a bad day for the ape. He's ringing Carol Vorderman for the answer.
Hey, just got to watch his feet do another trick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing him.
I did the same thing over and over.
It's really cool though.
I packed my house, so like all my old magic stuff like just here.
It's always worrying when the DM goes this quiet for like so long. Like
terrified.
Right. That is 62 slashing damage. And her tail when attacks. Is he down?
No, is he full?
Okay. The tail gets, oh yeah, that hits easy. That's a 25. This does slightly more damage. That does 13 bludgeoning damage.
Shut up.
Ha, ha, ha.
Cool. And it is Felix's go.
Just kill her. Don't worry. She'll just kill me again. Otherwise, don't bring me up. It's fine.
Right, I'm gonna for bonus action healing word, like a fuck all. She'll get 1d4 plus 3. Roll that, Harry. That's what you got.
24 plus 3.
I'm gonna try. That will get her back up, and then hopefully she can sort herself out. But she's gonna take a reaction and put it down. But we can sort that in a minute.
If she misses, get on this T-Rex.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
What was that?
It's a 20-foot sphere, but I only want to get her in it. But it's gonna be
Yeah, you
hard.
can do it so it gets the back of her. You'll be fine.
Right, okay. So can you roll an intelligence 15, please?
Okay. So intelligence, she's not at disadvantage on that. I don't think she's done it. The best she rolled was an 11.
Wicked. So you choose a point ranging 20 feet sphere. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower cannot be affected by the spell.
Yeah, she's higher than that. Yeah.
Cool. A target takes 8d6. 8d6. So she takes 38 points of damage.
Yep.
And after a failed save, a target has a muddy thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the roll from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. The target to not making you are.
What I would say is she only had 26 hit points left.
Yeah!
What does everybody else see?
I've never killed anything before.
Hey!
Get a final blow. So I just want like me to sit there with electric going around my fingers like that, and then I go, Kazaa, like that, like Tommy
You kill him with the power of Tommy Cooper.
And then her head starts all like sparkling. At first she's like, oh, and then she's like, oh.
Amazing. It finally bumped her off. If she had 1 hit point left, she was going to backhand Jeremiah and hopefully drop in.
I was wondering where that move was going, Johnny, because you said I'm going to heal Fatora, and then went like that was how you were going to.
He was laying on hands in a very specific way.
Yep.
And then can I?
Yep.
For my last thing this game, because I've had such a lovely evening doing things, I want to run over and I want to speak with Dad.
Cool. What do you want to speak to her?
And I just would like to. I could ask a free question. So my free questions are: Why did you come after him? Is there anybody else that's going to come after him?
Right, so okay, first question: why did she come after him? Because he killed. Because, darling, he killed the love of my life, Jerry.
Now she could do better.
Is there anyone else coming after him? No, I was enough to get this job done, and I dropped Jeremiah like the cowardly cur he is. Third question.
Does it hurt being dead?
She says, to get the answer to that question, just ask Jeremiah because I totally dropped him.
End the spell.
Right. That was fun.
So,
Jeremiah, what did you do?
It wasn't me. Look, first of all, would anyone like a potion of healing?
Yes, please. I have a 7 HP. Yes, please.
Okay, cool. You can have Flash. You need one.
Have you still got giant ape hands?
Yeah, you're a giant ape and a T-Rex for about another 45 minutes, I think.
Excellent.
This is
Oh,
awkward.
excellent. Well, why don't we? Okay.
Have a wrestle?
Yeah.
Well, why you're not giant ape and stuff? Should we just send them into the next room and go, hey, how's
Yeah.
this going?
Yeah.
Definitely,
Right.
definitely.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, genuine
Cannon
question.
fodder.
How is everyone feeling? Because I can do, I can heal people up to half their health. Or like,
That would be good.
Well,
I can restore 50. So I can restore 50 HP. Choose any creatures within 30 feet. Divide those hit points among them.
I
and it
don't
can
need any
restore.
hit points. I don't need any.
So let me do that because
Me neither.
but unless,
Should we wait until we're no longer in ape form and T-Rex form?
I don't
well,
know,
I'm
man.
more thinking for myself. I'll be honest, because I'm on for half my HP. It is half 70.
Take them and just charge off into the other room.
Yeah,
Fucking go and have a look. Go on. We'll
if
just walk in now.
Victoria heals
perfect.
herself, but if me and Jeremiah, like maybe for next week, obviously, but if we stay as what we are, we both will need healing massively when we're not monsters for sure.
Yeah.
We've got potions for that. Yeah, let's.
You'll forget next week.
Should we do the kaiju march into the next room?
Oh god, yeah.
Off on a kaiju charge. Bon
So
voyage.
King Kong and Godzilla.
If anything, can the giant ape ride the T-Rex into the next room for double impact?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Not just
So,
ride it, but rodeo style. Yeah.
so you do. Just let me know. Do T-Rexes or giant apes have dark vision?
Don't need it, mate. We're a T-Rex and a giant ape.
There you go. There you go.
But you haven't got little arms, so you can't even feel around.
You're just running into the walls.
To make matters worse, I'm pretty sure that the giant ape is probably holding his head with his hands open.
am I healing myself because
Yes.
using this? Yeah. Okay. So I just heal. But you two. Does it affect them if I'm healing them? Because technically they're healing, they're not healing their.
You'd be healing the creatures.
So I wouldn't
their
affect
current
them then.
forms, not them.
I'm just doing it to myself then, and I'm healing myself. It's like
I mean, they could always wail on each other and see who the first one turns back is, because I think you did that last time you were.
We did.
Rampage.
It was rampage.
well, whoever it is only going to be able to heal 20 because I've taken 30 for myself because now I'm up to half health. So it's up to you whether you think it's worth it or not, or just stay as you are and then we'll go from there.
Felix, did you take any damage in that
I was
fight?
waiting for this.
Me neither, mate. Me neither.
See, that's what happens when you've got a very powerful warlock now, see? He did some serious fucking damage. He can do a lot of different spells, but that one spell he's got is fucking killer. It's fucking really
That
good.
little saying, isn't it? Put a funkadonk on it.
Put a funkadonk on it. Put a donk on it.
We still need to find this sword.
I
We're
think
looking for it.
so, Jeremiah, yeah, we're looking for it.
Wait. I've got dark vision. Which one of you two has got dark vision? Felix, Funkin.
I've got Devil's Sight.
Should we both climb off top of one of them and we can steer them through with
Oh,
dark
yeah.
vision?
Let's do-
No problem.
that.
Let's
pick
do
up-
it.
I'll pick up Praetor and put her on my shoulder.
Okay.
I've got
You can
Funkin and
whisper in my
Felix.
ear.
I've got Funkin and Felix on my back.
And then it's gonna be like in Ratatouille where we just I grab your fur and that's how I'm gonna like control you to be.
Are we just like a pyramid tower? Have we formed like
No, we've
so you've got like the T-Rex at the bottom, then the ape, and then
No,
in
you're
the
not
center-
right. You're not riding the T-Rex. I'm
We've
riding you.
separated.
Them two are riding the
Okay,
T-Rex.
You answered my question. What? I thought we were like in descending order with the smallest on top.
But Fonkin's controlling Flashheart and I'm controlling you because we both have dark vision of where to go.
Funky
So
we're able to
forgets on
you
the
get his-
director and just shouts, Blaster! Blaster!
Who runs Bartertown?
Who
goes in when goes out.
You get into the next area, and there's a large 30-foot wide chamber. There's iron chains. Flashheart had already seen this, but the rest of you hadn't. attached to the ceiling, which end in hyena skulls, which are fastened onto the flesh of a dead spine devil hanging there
Oh, it's dead now.
against one wall.
Nice.
Your
I mean,
phoenix is dead.
it's been hanging there for 8 hours. It was alive 8 hours ago.
We just thought there was an echo with Jeremiah and Flashheart's pain, to be honest, in the next room.
And you have finally got out of this small tunnel into the next room.
Yeah.
7 weeks later.
Congratulations.
A small T-Rex heighted tunnel. Yeah.
We will pick up the action next week and see what is beyond this room, I'm sure. Which may take us another 2 weeks to get down the next tunnel. We'll see. It totally won't. You're so close. You could have got there if we hadn't thrown in that other tonight's encounter, but it was too good an opportunity not to miss. A callback to Jeremiah's solo adventures. Thank you very much, everybody, for playing. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We will be back with this same time next week, and we'll be back midweek with some Cthulhu, which Bushy is running for us.
Right, I'll let PJ
hopefully.
double check how he is, because obviously if he's feeling up to it, he will. But
Yeah.
he might not,
Let
so-
us know if he's not feeling up to it. We will reschedule.
Do a backstory.
Backstory. But yeah, I'll let you.
You don't want to do the backstories of the characters we've currently got.
backstory?
It's so messed up.
So we've done Funkin's backstory, we've done Felix's backstory, we've mentioned Jeremiah's backstory. Have we done Flash Assets? Not really.
My backstory was just with me and you, Sherry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
where
true. Me and you have
Sin
done
Shady came from.
Yeah, me and
From
you have
Thunderwings.
done your backstory.
We had a lot of good Jeremiah action in the circus tent, but
Yep.
it'd be good to go even further.
Yeah,
back.
I'd like to. I want to explore into our backstories more too. That's going to be so cool, though.
Cool. So what I'm
Gosh,
hearing,
Jeremiah.
right, is I've got to keep dropping Jeremiah until you have to bring him back properly from the main.
We don't have to
spell,
do
right?
all of our backstories to dreams. Backstories don't equal dream sequence. Yeah.
At this point,
Oh no, it totally does.
By-
That's what
by
I'm
this
hearing.
point,
It's done. Consider it done.
I'm gonna make a deal for Gargaroth to murder Jeremiah just to get my hands on that bag of holding, because he's very, very stingy with the healing potions. Very stingy.
How
He
many
forgets
healing
all the
potions-
useful stuff he's got in there.
I know.
I'll swap you the bag of holding for the shield. Anytime.
You still have that amulet that granted they dobbed you in it, but you still have the amulet that they gave you as well,
I know, but I feel bad
which would have
using
helped.
it.
Which would have helped you with hitting at one point.
It wouldn't.
Amazing. So, yeah, thanks to our sponsors. We've got Lost Boys Pizza, woo! Bugs Emporium, yay! Shake Glass Games, yay! Thank you to all my players. Thank you to everyone watching. You've all been wonderful tonight. We'll see you again. Now, we've got the awkward bit where I press the button because we are going. So
Press it twice.
I'm just hovering over the end broadcast now. I've not pressed it yet. It's like a lingering death. This is like Jeremiah keep dying, right? This is what it's going to feel like. Now you know what Jeremiah in combat is.